Very good, girl. Very good. Hello, everybody. I wanted to get this video out real quick before the big debate, and I think Kamala's going to lose. They're trying to set the bar really low for her, but I think Trump's going to be able to expose her because, she's literally flip-flopped on a lot of issues. She's backtracked, she's changing, and yet at the same time, she's been touting the Biden era as being so successful and they've done so much, but we need a new direction. Well, if you need a new direction, then that means you've been going the wrong way. And so I think Trump's going to be able to expose that if he can get her to talk off the cuff, something that she's going to have to actually like think. Because if you watch some of her videos when she, like with Lester Holt, when she gets into the I have to think about the answer, she just totally falls apart. I have not seen an ounce of intelligence in this woman other than being able to memorize things, but be able to put concepts together or understand how things work and be able to answer a question that she wasn't expecting. It's just not in her. So this will be interesting. I'm pretty sure Trump's going to do well. I don't think he's going to crush her, but I think he will expose her. And we already know who Trump is. Okay, in case you haven't seen it, there's a couple of videos of her out there on the fracking issue because Pennsylvania is going to be real crucial. Either Trump is going to win in a landslide, which is quite possible because he really doesn't poll well. Every time, both elections, his numbers came in higher than what the polling indicated. So Pennsylvania and the fracking issue is going to be crucial. And he's got the winning hand. She said she supports banning fracking and offshore drilling.
Right. And there's no question I'm in favor of banning fracking. So, yes, and starting with what we can do on day one around public lands, right? And then there has to be legislation. But yes, and this is something I've taken on in California. I have a history of working on this issue. And to your point, we have to just acknowledge that the residual impact of fracking is enormous in terms of the impact on the health and safety of communities. Yeah, so thank you.
So would you ban offshore drilling?
Yes. And I've, again, worked on that.
So in that clip, she actually shows that her core value is to ban fracking, and she has a history of it. She gives a reason for it. So when she says her values haven't changed, then that means she's in favor of banning fracking. And then now she's saying she doesn't want to ban it, and she didn't before, that she said in the 2020 election that she didn't support banning fracking. But the fact of the matter is, she didn't say that in the 2020 debate with Michael Pence. She said Joe Biden doesn't support banning fracking.
Fact check bottom line, Abby, is that she did not actually make clear at a 2020 debate that she had changed her previous support for a fracking ban. Here's what she said at a CNN climate town hall in 2019.
Will you commit to implementing a federal ban on fracking your first day in office, adding the United States to the list of countries who have banned this devastating practice?
There's no question I'm in favor of banning fracking. So, yes.
So listen to what she actually said in that 2020 debate.
Joe Biden will not end fracking. He has been very clear about that. I will repeat, and the American people know, that Joe Biden will not ban fracking.
I certainly did not hear anywhere in there Kamala Harris saying that she personally had abandoned her previously expressed 2019 view.
But she has never said herself until just recently because she needs the votes. Honestly, I don't know what she's going to do about the fracking issue. It seems like there's no way out except for to try and avoid it. So it's up to Trump to bring it front and center because it's probably the most crucial issue on the board. A lot of people feel they don't know who she is. And the fact that they've been hiding her means they don't want who she is to be exposed. And they're going to do as much as possible to show as little as possible of her because they know she's not a quality candidate, a person who's capable of the job of President of the United States. They know it. And the proof is that they've been hiding her and they will continue to hide her as much as possible. In fact, the Dems didn't even want her running, but Biden, turned the tables, did a little checkmate on Obama and them by endorsing her. And once he endorsed her, they couldn't get their candidate into the position who I'm not even sure who they wanted, but they did not want her. And so she's kind of in a no-win position. We'll see how it goes. And if you could give this a like if you liked it, subscribe to my channel and view some of my other videos, I'd really appreciate it. Thank you.